prostate cancer, in particular advanced prostate cancer, metastatic or stage 4, whatever you want to call it. Whew, I had no, let me tell you about what mine is. Mine had spread beyond the prostate gland. Well, by the way, if you don't know me, my hair fell out because of another condition, a thyroid condition, which may or may not have had a bearing on how I tolerated the treatment. So now I will go on to the treatment. I was saying in my case, as I said, because of the thyroid, I've had some bad journeys with it. The prostate cancer itself was discovered by a routine test, right? All you blokes are afraid of those things. Don't be. That's the least of your worries. It doesn't matter. Don't you know? Be a man. Right, so my first tests were not so high, but the next one was a bit higher. And the rate of change, the increase, is what the problem was. I had aggressive, they told me. And the prostate, the cancer itself had spread to lymph nodes. At the time, I thought that's the most terrible thing in the world. I wasn't given any guidance or support or anything. And I thought I was going to die within, say, a couple of years, at the very most. So you can imagine what effect that has on a guy. But when I started on stuff, now in Australia, the stuff I started on was Zoladex. That's an androgen deprivation therapy. It might be called different parts of the world. I did not tolerate that too well. I think it must have changed my personality or something, because I lost a lot of friends. Wasn't deliberate on my part, hey? I thought I was going to die and all that kind of stuff. I was struggling as best as I could. But when the ADT, as they call it, androgen deprivation therapy, didn't seem to work so well, I went on radiation. That was great fun, wasn't it? It wasn't so bad. Because, it's very... Well, I got a bit of video of when I was being done, but that lasted quite a few weeks anyway. That seemed to do a trick for a while. So then I went on... now, was it Zoladex again? Or was it Leucrin? I don't know anymore. Leucrin or Lupron in the United States was a similar kind of thing, but the side effects were not as bad. Let's say I tolerated them better. Well, that didn't seem to work after a while, and so I went on chemotherapy. Ooh, let me tell you, that's not so good. I was about 5 months, I think it was. Every 3 weeks I'd rock up there and... but nurses were very nice. You get something in your wrist, in your arm, or there. Anyway. I took some music with me, with my smartphone or whatever. I listened to music. And as time passed, it was very pleasant. But as it built up in the body, the side effects. The loss of appetite, I'd say, was the main thing. So I lost a lot of weight. And I don't recommend it as a way of losing weight. I lost about over 10 kilograms, I reckon. Well, and I've sort of kept it off, so it's good in a way. So much so that after 5 months, under the, again, it wasn't working so well again, although it was before, as well as a Leucrin, which is an injection in the gluteus maximus, as I like to say. I also had these, what do you call them, capsules, in Australia called Extandi. Man, they work real well. My PSA, my, what are these, prostatic serum something. I can't think of the name. I'll put it up on the screen. I will put it up on the screen. I have to learn to speak properly. I used to speak very well. When I was at the church, well, I used to do sermons in the old days, and I learned all that stuff. I can't do it now. I'm on my own, in fact. Oh, that's another story. 2 stories. So, yes, my PSA was 32 at the end of the chemotherapy, and this extended. After about a month, it went down to 4. That's pretty good, but that works in a different way. So I'm on Lucrin, which is androgen deprivation thing, and I'm on this Xtandi, which works in a different way. And nowadays, that's the sort of recommended thing. When I was first diagnosed, over 10 years ago, I think they still find their way, the experts. Things are a lot better now, and Xtandi is a drug that was only recently put on the what's called the pharmaceutical benefit scheme here in Australia. It costs a lot of money, but it didn't cost me all that much, for which, thank you taxpayers of Australia, I'm very grateful. Now I want to give you something back, don't I? So, I'm alright at the moment, but the magic thing is the side effects. I'm not nowhere near as bad. I can tolerate it better. But you say, what about all this shaking? Well then, again, that's not a story, and I don't think it has anything to do with the prostate cancer in terms of medication, but the way I was treated badly at my church. That's one of the other stories. Enough about that. So, that's it. Bye.